You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
All right, so you sent me this whole stack of articles here about Alexander Usyk. And we've got MMA Junkie, Forbes, TalkSport even, Bleacher Report.
Yep.
So clearly something's going on with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
If we're going to do a deep dive today into Usyk.
Right.
Look into his recent victories, see if he's one of the all-time greats, maybe even look into what he's doing outside of the ring.
Sounds good.
So he's not only dominating in the ring, it seems like,
right,
but also shaping the narrative of heavyweight boxing.
Absolutely.
Creating rivalries, sparking debate, inspiring people.
Yeah, he's kind of got it all right now.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Well, let's start with this rematch against Tyson Fury.
Oh,
Kingdom Arena in Riyadh on December 21st.
What a setting.
Talk about a setting fit for a clash of titans.
Oh, yeah.
And Usyk wins by unanimous decision.
You look great.
All three judges scoring it,
Yeah.
116, 112.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at, like, TalkSport, for example, they break down the fight details.
Oh, interesting.
And you can see why the judges scored it that way. Usyk's footwork was just phenomenal.
Really?
Constantly shifting angles, making Fury miss, using feints to disrupt his rhythm.
So that created openings for clean shots.
Absolutely, and that was the difference.
And with this win, he brings his record to 23-0.
Undefeated. Can you believe it?
It's mind-boggling. 23-0. And you know what? He said he's open to a third fight with Fury.
Oh, wow.
So are we looking at a trilogy here?
I mean, it's definitely possible, especially when you consider how Fury and his promoter Warren reacted.
What'd they say?
I think the word they used was dumbfounded.
Really?
About the judge's decision. So
Wow.
Is it genuine frustration, or is this like a strategic move to kind of hype up a third fight?
It makes you wonder, right?
Yeah, it really does.
Like, are they playing us all?
It adds another layer for sure.
Yeah, definitely adds another layer of an intrigue.
For sure.
And then, of course, there's also the Anthony Joshua factor.
Oh, yeah.
Usyk's already beaten him twice. But now there's this buzz about Joshua potentially facing Fury.
It's interesting, isn't it?
So Usyk actually said that he thinks Joshua might have the upper hand against Fury.
Did he really?
Yeah, I was reading Bleacher Report, and they were talking about this.
Okay.
I mean, he's beaten both of them.
Right.
And he thinks Joshua has the advantage. What's going on?
It's a surprising take, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But they were pointing out in Bleacher Report how Joshua's power and reach could trouble Fury.
Okay.
In ways that maybe Usyk, with his different style, couldn't.
So are they saying that Usyk couldn't trouble him?
Well, they're saying that, Joshua's size might negate Fury's usual clinching tactics, for example.
Oh, I see.
Something that Fury uses very effectively against smaller opponents.
Right.
So maybe Usyk is just coming at it from a different angle.
Like a strategic insight.
Yeah, exactly. He's got this deep understanding of their strengths and weaknesses.
So he's thinking like a tactician. And that brings us to the next point, which is that with these wins, he's being considered one of the all-time greats.
Oh, absolutely.
This is cementing his legacy.
The ability to adapt, his strategy, his technical mastery, it all just sets him apart.
That's incredible.
I was reading that even Terrence Crawford, and he's a two-division undisputed champ himself.
Yeah.
He acknowledged Usyk as the potential pound-for-pound number one.
Wow.
Which, coming from Crawford, I mean...
That's high praise.
That's huge. So
it's not just boxing skills with this guy.
Right.
He's also working to rebuild Ukraine.
Yeah.
Which is amazing to see.
Yeah, I mean, Forbes was even arguing that this work elevates his profile globally,
Oh, interesting.
Drawing in fans who admire him as much for his character as his boxing.
Oh, I see.
He's become a symbol, they were saying,
Symbol.
of resilience,
Yeah.
Not just for Ukraine, but for anyone facing hardship.
So we've gone from, an exciting rematch to talking about Usyk as an all-time great to his impact outside the ring.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable.
He's really making a mark on the boxing world.
He is.
And beyond.
And beyond.
But here's a question for you.
Okay.
Given everything we've talked about today,
Yeah.
his skill, his drive, his dedication to things bigger than himself,
Yeah.
how high is his ceiling? What do you think?
Oh, that's a good question.
Could he be a unifying figure for the whole sport? What kind of legacy will he leave behind?
Something to think about, isn't it?
Something to ponder as we wait to see what he does next.
Definitely.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.